Hello, everyone. Hello. We're back with more Tales of Xillia 2. Our kitty has returned from the Lakutan Sea Haven with Twilight Shochu. Now we're going to send them to Order Palace. Alright. Now, with that said, what we're going to do today is we don't have a lot we can do side story-wise. It's just not a lot here. As you can see, we've unlocked like everywhere finally. Yeah, so what we're gonna do instead is I'm just gonna pay off all of what I owe to her.
I haven't been any help to you at all. I'm so sorry, Luger.
We've completed preparations in accordance with directions from President Bakur. Please make your way to the Spirius offices with all due haste. I'll be waiting for you.
So be it.
So be it. So, yesterday we did some side quests for people. We beat up a whole bunch of elite monsters, cleared out a whole bunch of contracts, upgraded our gear. We found out that Beasley Bakir is a Kresnik family member. And we fought Kronos again, got our butts royally kicked, but won somehow. We opened the way to Canaan, and now there's a giant fetus in the sky. I'm not exaggerating on that. If you weren't here to see it, well, you'll see it shortly. Ugh. Why's your dough here? Oh, you're back. What a joy. Why is that man not in jail?
Welcome back.
Hold your horses. Only authorized personnel past this point.
You'll come with me?
Of course. We didn't come here just to sit in the lobby.
Very well. If that's Vice President Kresnik's decision, I will abide by it.
Huh? Luger's been made Vice President of Spirius?
Correct. His promotion is effective immediately.
Thanks.
You may use the CEO's office as you see fit, until he returns from his departure. This way.
How am I still 20 million in debt if I'm the CEO? Oh,
Promoting
Vice
Luger to
CEO.
Vice President out of the blue. They're up to something.
That is quite the promotion, though. Fire both of them.
The CEO has left you a message.
Luger, if you're watching this, know that I intend to travel to the land of Canaan and put an end to Origin's trial.
This'll be interesting.
But not before I tell you the full story. You see, it was all a game. The fractured dimensions, Canaan, all of it. Just a giant game, created by the primordial spirits. Kronos, Maxwell, and Origin.
That's right. And they've been playing it ever since humanity figured out Spyrix 2 millennia ago.
The three spirits disagreed over whether humans could truly control Spyrix technology or not. So they devised an experiment to reveal mankind's true nature. They wanted to see for themselves if human beings were capable of resisting the temptation of ultimate power.
This was before the schism, you see. Back in the old days when Maxwell still trusted humans.
So the Chromatus was a test.
Kronos granted the Chromatus to the Kresnik family as a means to measure how well humans can suppress their base desires. If someone reaches the Great Spirit Origin before 1,000,000 divergence catalysts appear, mankind passes the test. If no one does, then mankind fails and the spirits leave. That was their pact.
But here's the catch. The game was rigged right from the very start.
As was passed down, Origin will grant the wish of the first human who comes before him. No human could resist such a prize. It fostered greed amongst the people. As a result, the Kresniks were constantly at war over it.
Thanks to all of their bickering, catalysts and fractured dimensions have multiplied like rats.
A vast number of people across all the dimensions transformed into catalysts, and as a result, were destroyed. It's likely now that their number is approaching 1 million.
The Spirius Corporation was established to put the brakes on this whole disaster.
I haven't forgotten the reward I promised. You no longer have to worry about that pesky loan. Now, just leave the rest to me. I will create the world that your generation deserves.
Hey, Luger! You're not gonna believe what just happened. The bank president stopped by just now, and guess what? He said that I don't need to bug you about your loan anymore.
What?
How'd you manage to pull that off? Wait, you're not blackmailing anybody, are you?
You verified
Just
the
hang up on
reward.
her.
Bakor left for the land of Canaan, correct?
Yes,
He promised to tell us how to get inside.
I wasn't informed.
All right, if that's how you want to play it, then let me ask you this. How does he plan to make it past Kronos? The Chromatus came from Kronos. Bakor wouldn't be able to use it against him.
I don't know.
What happened to Elle?
Excuse me, I'm running late for a meeting.
You know, I'll bet you that the CEO is planning to use L to kill Kronos.
Director Rideau!
I believe our guest's business has concluded here.
We're not finished here.
I'm pretty sure they wouldn't be able to remove Mila from that room. I got 4 guy stumblings. Or a guy stumbling. Yeah, I'm pretty certain that they would not have the ability to do that. Like, as strong as they might be as security guards, Mila's quite literally Maxwell now. Yeah, you're the vice president now. Just tell them to stop. Why would I want to have a walk around the company? Okay.
Forgive me for my silly comments back there. How might I help the new vice president?
What's Booker going to do with Al?
What I was saying before? L was the true key of Kresnik. Origin's power flows through the key. One only comes along every few generations, and the key is the trump card in the trial. As you can imagine, he or she is always at the center of Kresnik's family feuds. The most recent key was the CEO's wife till she was killed. Not that you have any relation to that one. I mean exactly what I said. Don't tell me you're ignorant of your own family history. Some vice president you are.
Oh, Manny.
To make a long story short, the only way to reach Origin is to defeat Kronos. And the only thing that will defeat Kronos is the power of the Void, which is wielded by the Key of Kresnik. Of course, the power needed to beat Kronos would immediately transform the key into a divergence catalyst, and that's the rub. Oh, please. Don't try to act so high and mighty. You had no qualms at all about using the girl's power willy-nilly.
Luger?
Damn you!
Ah, you must have heard more details from Rideau. He was only supposed to keep you occupied. I'm sorry for tricking you, but please understand. This sacrifice is necessary to make a world purely for humans. Our family's no stranger to sacrifices. We've made many across the years. But know that this will be the final one. When I fulfill Origin's trial, I will wish for all spirits to surrender their will. They will become mankind's loyal tools.
What?
But do not worry. Their first task will be to eliminate all fractured dimensions.
Give me that! Luger, it's me.
Elle?
I'm gonna fix it all so you don't have to do scary stuff anymore. I'll use my wish to make sure nobody ever has to disappear again. Mr. Bakor says that only I have the power to do that. So don't come after us, okay? I'm fine, really. I know I broke our promise, so I'm sorry. Forgive me.
Elle!
I'm sorry. The GHS you are trying to reach is currently unavailable. Please try again.
Damn, he turned his phone off fast.
Nothing to do now but leave things to the CEO, I suppose. If we go charging in, he'll just use us, just like he's going to use Elle.
Shut up!
Hey, Rideau, how are you not in prison? You guys remember on the Palune? He was there with Exodus. Well, he might not have been a part of Exodus. He was definitely there holding the Chancellor of Olympias hostage.
If you continue to resist, I'll call security.
We're not going anywhere until we hear the rest of the story.
Luger,
Did you find out anything?
turning spirits into tools. So that was Bakur's plan all along.
And to think he'd use a little girl like Elle.
Not if we can help it. Let's get to Canaan.
How do we get inside?
We must find Julius. He will know how.
We better hurry.
Hold on. The Vice President is not to leave the premises. CEO's orders.
Wait.
Huh?
Mila?
Luger, you know better than anyone just how fragile this world really is. No one would blame you for turning back and enjoying the life you've made for yourself. You seem determined. And yet, appearances can be deceiving. I'll judge your conviction myself.
Are you two really okay with this?
Jude, please do not interfere.
What? Damn it. Weak to darkness.
Allow me to test your will. Here and now. Condemnation.
Oh. Fucking
Armor crusher. Falling thunder.
questions.
Condemnation.
I love being paralyzed. Also love that you have status effect. So awesome.
Death knell. Lightning. Aqua protection. Undine.
No.
Okay, this again.
Undine.
Falling thunder. Falling thunder. Armor crusher. Disintegrate. Hunting Phoenix.
You're too weak.
Really?
Harden your resolve or you won't move onward.
Fucking Mystic Army, you sack
Can't
of
you see
shit.
I'll need you?
Oh, good. Nice.
Not yet. Strike force. Windland.
This is the Mystic Army victory uses here. So.
This can't be.
Hey dudes, you had the scope done and you do have an ulcer? Have you considered not drinking ginger ale excessively?
It appears that you are still fully capable of using your chromatus.
That can only mean that L is calling out to you.
Please forgive me for playing rough with you. I needed to be certain of your resolve. The trial waiting at Canaan will be far more difficult than we can imagine. If you come with us, then it's entirely possible that you may lose everything that you've worked for. Then trust me when I say I will do everything to help you protect it. Just the same as Jude and our friends once did for me a year ago.
Good, it's settled. Let's go.
Had to have the last word, huh?
We're like, where the fuck is Julius? And we just go back to our house and Julius is just eating cereal in the house.
Not a step further, Vice President Kresnik.
I know it sounds cliché and all, but orders are orders.
Move, Ivor. I don't have time for your games.
I'm afraid I cannot do that, Lady Mila.
I never realized bossy girls were such a turn-on. So cold, so ruthless, so...
What a creep.
Need assistance? Hope you don't mind.
I just killed that man.
Well, well, well. The royal pain has come to hold court. But my head will roll if I don't stop Luger from leaving. And I happen to like my head.
You think your corporate cronies can stop us? They dispelled my arts!
How is that possible?
It's the Lance of Kresnik. A portable version, sure, but as you can see, it gets the job done. This will be fun. I wonder if Lord Maxwell will moan as I suck the mana out of her.
Don't speak to her like that!
And how dare you speak to your boss like that?
I'm pretty certain there's some labor laws that just got violated.
You'd risk your life to save this sniveling coward? You really are a benevolent deity.
He's still my handmaid. I don't recall ever dismissing him from the position.
Lady Mila. Such a stubborn and proud spirit. But not for much longer.
Any ideas, Luger?
First off, Gaia, you were the
You'll
end
be
boss.
tested here, in the underground training area. These caverns stretch all the way to Triglav city limits. You could head straight out of town from here.
Get to that elevator.
That's easier said than done.
We'll need bait.
You can show everyone else the way.
Grab Jude.
Leave it to me.
Mila's got too much mana to
Don't die.
drain.
Not here, I won't.
It's clearly a diversion.
Look out!
Go on ahead.
Don't let them get away.
Jude can handle himself. We need to stay focused on the escape.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I've had the opportunity to meet scores of humans, but there's something very different about you. I deeply enjoy speaking with you. I don't know what it is about you that makes me feel that way. But that's not why I've troubled you today. I want you to have this.
Not the time
Humans
for this,
impart
but
meaning into objects, do they not? My intention with this is to express the gratitude that I feel for you every day. It's not just from me. This is a symbol of her gratitude as well. I know that she would have wanted you to have this. Please use it wisely.
who? Oh, I can make Prometheus Earth now. I need a ruby and more weighted warblades.
So, you are able to manifest your chromatis again.
That's El's power, isn't it?
Yeah.
I see. So this is the key of Kresnik. The power of the void that El commands, the power of origin, can transcend time and space to reach you.
That's the kind of power we need to resist Kronos. But Luger, if you use your chromatis, won't it hasten El's transformation into a catalyst?
That's why I don't intend to use it. I know that well, but if we don't hurry, El will be in even greater danger.
But wouldn't you be gambling with El's life?
Power is a double-edged sword, and only a warrior who understands that has any business wielding it. Luger, are you prepared to accept the consequences of wielding your power? Very well.
Are you sure about this?
I too am prepared to do what must be done. Muse, I would ask the same of you.
Yeah.
The harder that you and I fight, the less Luger will have to use his chromatis.
Understood. You can count on me.
We must hurry, Luger. You can thank us when the battle is won.
Yeah. Okay, first off, I'd really like to have, the fuck's her name? Elise back in my party. Alright, Kitty, get back. He brought Quill Pen, Finest Effort, and Gold Dust. I think we didn't have Gold Dust before, so... Okay, we're gonna save our game. We got a little bit of time left, so we're gonna head into the dungeon here. Dungeon? The area here. There's a number that we could input at the beginning of the game. Would turn these off. I don't know if it works or not. Or...
Oh, you flirt. Well done there. Got you.
What?
I think I got it.
Do you think she's got it? Anyway, dudes, what are you gonna do about the altar now?
What are big sisters for?
We haven't gotten to the area that's full of, like, circles yet, so you know you're not at the final dungeon yet. Oh, right, so... I'm gonna pull it up here, because we had it saved. But yeah, we had it saved. That said, I'm fairly certain oh, okay, it changes anyway, so we can't worry about that. Oh well. Fighting our way out, it is.
Is that all you can offer?
Very slick looking sword. Falling Thunder. Yeah, there was a code. It was like 9788 or 9887124. Yeah. Anyway, we saw it at the beginning of the game, but and Weirdo had it copied down for me in chat at the time because we thought we'd have to use it then. But they played the long game on us.
That was boring.
I've grown strong.
That was boring. Well, I'm sorry that kicking the shit out of robots wasn't more exciting for you, Muse.
Have you put on more muscle? Like
yes.
Right here and right there? Yes, you've definitely filled out a bit. It's a good look for you. See how closely I've got my eye on you?
concerning. I think Music might be the most sexual character they've had in a while.
Rings true. I've grown strong.
I'm not 100% certain that she's the most sexual overall, but I think in a while she has been.
Oh, this feels good.
Okay, I need to do something here real quick. We need to eat some chocolate parfait.
Onward.
Well performed.
Oh, okay. Oops. Guess this is getting Mystic guided.
I've grown.
I love.
We did it, team. We'll finish off these ones before we take our break. Oh, geez. Mila, fuck that thing up. What was that? That may have been music.
I've grown stronger still.
I love getting stronger. So far, none of the sword arts I have equipped link with her. At least the exit out, but there's also this one up here, which has more enemies in it, but there could be treasure. And you know how I feel about treasure. It's important. Do we need to fight any of these? I think I do. I think I do. Alright, we'll take our break first though. We'll come back and we'll fight these and then move on. Don't go anywhere. We got more tons of Xillia for you too.